Hey, welcome back. Welcome. I've been getting over a bit of a cold, so while Sarah Boone is frazzled over her financial law affidavit, let's push through like the beacons of light that we all are with a juicy Reddit read. Let's get this party started. From one of my other favorite Reddit writers, Moody Shrew. Hey, Moody. Transcript of latest phone call from May 4th, 2025. Not nearly as exciting as the last one, but it is what it is. Sarah Boone, Jailhouse Calls, Episode 12. Operator. An inmate at Florida Department of Corrections Institute. To accept this call, press 0. Beep. To refuse this call, hang up or press 2. Your current balance is $21.75. Peter is not like Brian. Brian is keeping 34 cents, 12 cents, 22 cents on his phone. Peter keeps $21.75. Enough for Sarah to call and virtually panhandle. This call is from the correctional facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tel Link. Sarah. Hello? Hey. Are you available? I am. Well, I know it's Sunday and I hated to call you today, but awesome. I didn't talk to you all weekend. Yeah, I'm glad you called. What's going on? How are you? Next question. Oh, really? I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Did they get the AC and stuff working yet? Yes, and it's okay. Did they get the water working? Yes. Oh, that's good. It was a bad day, and that was just the tip of the tip. Know that. Yeah. So, everybody's just praying now that the air conditioning doesn't go out again. So, okay, all right. So far, so good. I have a lot to go over with you. Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. Long night of work and stuff, but I'm doing good. Yes, I understand. There's a lot here. So I saw your message about Easter. So I was waiting to hear back from you to talk to Jay so I could send you Little Man's music list for his vinyls. And he was telling me he was so excited yesterday about telling me about a particular vinyl. And he was telling me about the person who sings it and just everything about it. And then he even went on Amazon. He's like, Mom, look. He's telling me and showing me whatever he can through the phone for this vinyl. And it's cheaper than the Bunny and the Chocolate. So that's what I was trying to get for him. What do you mean, vinyl? Like a record? Yes. Well, I was so surprised he was into it. But he was listing all of these vinyls off. And I was like, who is this kid? Who are you? He was very, he's a cool kid. So is it music or what kind of music is it? It's called Tyler the Creator. And sidebar, I'll post a photo of Tyler the Creator. He is a very creative young man from California here who just recently broke records. He actually breaks records with all of his music, so Little Man has great taste. It's called Tyler the Creator, and he was telling me about this guy's fashion line that he wants a hat by this guy, and he's a really high-end fashion guy and everything he's into, stuff like that. But I think he's the music part of it. He likes the music the most. So just cool. Yeah. He's like, Mom, it's like the coolest stuff ever. So I was just like writing it down, and it just happened to be, God's perspective of how he does certain things to where he wasn't supposed to get that bunny and the chocolates. So if I'm allowed to, please switch those out for that. I would be very grateful. Yeah, okay, just shoot me okay, I'll write it down now. Can you spell it for me? Don't. Well, listen, I was going to get with Australia to see if she could look it up with me on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll have her just send us a link or something and we'll swap it out. God, you're great. Okay. Thank you. Please. That's so cool. Does little man play with any instruments? Is he into like music, or does he like follow it? Little man is really into music. Like, he's really into like EDM music, and he tells me about these different labels and like all this other stuff. So like, he's really into it, and I don't think he tells Brian any of this, which is why he gets so overly excited about telling me these things on the phone. 13 cents a minute. So, like yesterday, Brian got so mad, P, that we had almost 4 phone calls, and he's like yelling at little man to get off the phone because we kept talking to each other. What? Why does Brian care? Because he has to pay for it. Oh. I mean, ask me if I care. And you can clearly tell little man doesn't either. So he's like, Mom, just call me back. So I did. Oh, okay. Peter, there's so much I can tell you. There's a lot that I need to talk about. So just thank you. Thank you for the Easter thing. I'll get it figured out, and I'll get it to you, and we can order it. And however else, just thank you, okay? Thank you. Okay, so did you get the durable power of attorney notarized on your end? I gotta do that on Monday. Yes, please, Your Honor, yes, because we can't go around flaunting it if it's not official, okay? Okay. Do you know, did Martell receive the certified letters? Yeah, he did. He receives everything. It's a God day. So, my next question is, what has been filed online? Because nothing's been sent to me yet as of whatever organized meeting has to be done. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I always know what to do other than sit here and wait for the terror. Oh, hang on a sec. I'll go online. I'll look. As of yesterday, I didn't see. There was nothing new in terms of like asking for a meeting between you guys. That's what I was thinking about. About if you've changed your address. That was my next question, because I want you to know they sent this to the main unit and I got it. Peter, you and me need to go over whatever is sent to me. But I got it. It was sent to the main unit. Lowell is Lowell. So if it goes there, it's still coming to me over here. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. But just kind of dot your I's and cross your T's. Well, I don't know if I should do that quite yet, because What if for whatever reason I miss it? And then, well, because lol is lol, they'll blame it on me. Even if it's not the correct address, when they do have the correct address. Well, yeah. The things that I can tell you, the things that I can tell you. Well, because you're fine, because you, in all of your letters, you gave them instructions where to send it, right? Yes. And like I said, they actually sent whatever this financial awfulness is to the main unit, and I got it here. Yeah. So there's no excuse on their end. So I'm okay for right now. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Thank you for that. And am I wrong in thinking that without physically or verbally calling it a mediation, is this meeting with Martell and Brian not basically a mediation? Yeah, you could look at it that way. Thank you. Thank you, please. The things that I could tell you. Basically, what it is, Sarah, it's to avoid trial. That's what it's for. Yeah, I mean, that should be your goal, right? But also, if you're not going to avoid trial, then the whole thing is about setting up the rules of the road for the trial. Yes, thank you. And I'm going to put that on hold because that's something that you and I, please, need to have a conversation about. And I'm trying to get a hold of Nicole, but she's been unavailable for whatever reasons all weekend, and she's worrying me. But that's something after I go through my list. Please. Like you and I can figure out what's what and how many. Go through my list. I very, very desperately need for you and her to touch base with one another and pick each other's brains and collaborate and brainstorm so you guys can feed me whatever it is. And I need to know to go into this whatever, however, just show me your perspective on how things should go and help me understand so I can know what to plan on and go in there, confident like the beacon of light I am. I almost made it without laughing. Go in there confident at the same time knowing that I'm not going to settle. Okay? Yep. Please. And Nicole's brilliant like you are. And the two of you guys, I'm telling you, are going to have a heyday on the phone with one another. The things that I could tell you. So please, she said that she has tried to call you a couple times, but for whatever reason is you all have not been able to make a connection. So call her on her Australian number or her American number, and she's just basically waiting to talk to you. Okay? So if you guys could please touch base here in the next couple days. Yeah, okay, I'll call her. Okay. I sent her a note asking if we could Zoom. I think she wrote me back. What do I have to do? Do I have to download Zoom? Or she asked me something like that. So I just got to get back to her. I've been a little busy, Sarah. But yeah, we'll circle up and I'll meet with her this week. Thank you. Please. The time difference is a little brutal, yeah, but I'm up late at night anyway, so, I don't go to bed. So is she. Okay, so we'll figure it out. God bless. Please, guys, please, because I can't do this without you. And the two, I'm waiting on you guys to tell me, if you tell me to jump, I'm going to ask the both of you all how high, okay? Okay. Thank you. So, while you're on the clerk of court's website, can you look into my criminal case, please? To see what's what and how many? The last thing that Nicole told me was that 2,500 transcripts had been, a 2,500 page transcript had been received, but I don't know the date for it. If you don't mind, please, because I need to get you on the phone to go over my financial affidavit. Can we please either, I know it's Sunday, either later today or tomorrow, can we make a phone call of you going over line by line Brian's financial affidavit? Because you don't understand this document, Peter. This is what I don't understand. If you just looked on the clerk's website for the family law case, how is that what they just sent me not filed? I need to go over this document because I don't know what it is. And Peter, I don't know if it's a response to what we sent. It was filed. Oh, it was filed. But my thing is, though, how can they, did they already have the GUN cocked and they with the bullets in to where they knew we were going to do this and then just instantaneously sent this to us? I can't believe how fast the response was. No, both of you have to file that financial affidavit. No, but you don't understand the documents I'm telling you that I went to the legal mail for on Friday. I don't know what this document is. Is it the financial affidavit? Is it like the same form? No, not at all. It's just answering all the questions you asked. I'm guessing so. I just don't understand. Help me. Okay. I just don't understand. Oh, are you on the clerk's website still? Yeah, I am. Please, can you look to see when we filed our interrogatories and the discovery? I would love to know that because they mailed this to me on the 26th. So I don't know if it was just something automatic that they sent after this or if this is a response into what we filed. I need to go over it with you also. And that's what I hate, that you can't effing see these online to go over with me. Yeah, so it was filed on the 29th. Ours was uploaded on the 29th and was sent on the same day. It was filed the same day. It was mailed so that he sent that prior if he did it on the 26th. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for helping me understand that. So it's just like an addition to this? An addition to his financial affidavit, I believe? In fear of what we may ask, which is what we did ask for, which explains then also they didn't send anything that we requested. So does that mean they're still having to work on that? I'm sorry, Sarah. You gotta clarify what you're asking me. What are you saying? What are you asking me? Right. Sorry, sidebar. I was like, what is she saying too? Sarah's all frazzled over this financial affidavit. Yes, sorry it's convoluted. Okay, so they sent their shit out, on the 26th, okay? We did ours on the 29th. So what they sent to me that I picked up for legal mail on Friday does not have to do with our discovery and interrogatories, right? The ones that we filed on the 29th, correct? Yes. So, does that mean that they still have to respond to that? I don't know if they have to respond. If they legally have to respond to it, they might only have to provide what they provided to you already. Okay. But my thing is, though, if you're part of the certificate of service and you're included in 2 copies, why don't you have a copy of it? Am I on the certificate of service? To be honest with you, I haven't even looked, Peter. I didn't even look at to see what it was. No, I got it. Listen to me. I looked through it. I started to cry and I went and got on my bed. So my thing is, well, take a look at the certificate of service. And he just cut her off. Yeah, I mean, I get a copy of everything that's uploaded online, but I'm not seeing this uploaded on here. I know. That's how can that be? That's what I don't understand. Tell me. I don't know. That's why I was like, how is he not understanding what I'm talking about? Because he should have gotten a copy like you do on everything else. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure. Well, I don't know. Whenever you want me to call you back, or we can do this tomorrow, please, please. But I would like to go over it with you because I know I need to submit my financial affidavit statement also. Okay, we can do another call. Call me back right after this one ends. Peter, okay, thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm going to keep doing so. So, did you get any responses from the warden yet? No, nothing yet. From nobody? Anyone? Okay. Well, oh, you're saying the warden? Yes. Remind me what? Yeah, what was the request about? Her permission, please, to receive my legal documents from you guys. Remember? Right. No, I haven't heard back. Okay, me neither. Okay, and I'm still waiting to hear back asking for how much the digit, because she said, oh, it's $1 a page. And I said, yeah, but I just want the digital files. How much are just the digital files? They're $7, yes. And it's on my to-do list tomorrow. Should I go ahead and send my request for the transcript even though I don't know who to send it to directly? What? Oh, well, that's the other thing I did too. I asked for a contact person, but yes, I will go ahead and send it. And then if we get a name, then we can also resend another letter. But I think it's better just to kind of, get ahead of it a little bit. Okay, that's fine. And I would like to please explain to you when I requested stamps from you by the grace of God. Things like this I have a lien against on my account. So when and if whoever puts anything on my account, it's deducted from the amounts that people give me. So I have, I think, probably $7 or $8 already as a lien against me regarding medical and for stamps and legal mail. But by the grace of God, they pay for this. Like, this will be paid for also. But when I was asking you about stamps, who pays for it? Who? They put a lien against it's they. Like, they bill me for stamps, legal mail. The jail. But the stamps I was telling you about, yes, I need real stamps, but the stamps I was telling you about is for the credits on my tablet. Otherwise, I won't be able to write you guys back. So when you have gotten on me about not replying to you properly because you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because I have to go through however many messages that we have written between one another to find an automatic reply so I can use that stamp because I don't have any stamps. But the problem is I'm not freaking approved, so I can't put anything on your books, right? No, you can give me stamps though. The credits are on my tablet. Now, I don't know how to do that. You're going to have to ask Nicole, please, because she just threw me like 10. We blew through them already, though. But there's a way that you can do it. I just don't know. All right, I'll ask Nicole about it. Please, if you don't mind. I hate to ask you guys. I didn't want you to be worried about me not writing you back because I don't have any, I'm running on fumes for credits. Oh, I hear you. Okay, thank you. Please. Until we figure that out, I'll make sure that every time I write you, I'll make sure there's an automatic reply attached to it. Darling, be wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay, so for the guardian ad litem, I've been waiting to talk to my son about that. So I've tried to call him a couple of times today, and I don't know if Brian's just not putting money on the account because we talked so much yesterday and the day before. I don't know, but I wanted you to know that I'm working on it. I'm just waiting to talk to him. Sounds good. Okay, Nicole. Nicole said that she had sent you a printout or a screenshot of the phone calls and how much they cost, something from GTL or Connect Network, showing that it's like 13 cents a minute because I wanted to use that. I wanted to use that in my evidence. But you do have that, right? Let me see something. Oh, she sent me a bunch of stuff. And I have to tell you this also. Nicole is sweating, okay? Like, I have not talked to her at all this weekend because I don't think she has any credits whatsoever. Because she had to take her cat to the vet twice, actually. And I told you that her son's birthday is also coming up this week, so I haven't talked to her in days. I'm kind of concerned because at least she will write me back or answer her phone. But remember too, look, a $5 phone call is $10 for her over there. And like a 33-cent stamp over there is like $1 over there or something. So I know she's super duper pinching pennies. And I've been telling her to be honest with me, and I think she's just afraid to let me down and let you guys down. So she hasn't said anything, but she's not answering anything. So I think she's totally broke right totally broke right now. Oh, okay. But I just wanted to make sure you're aware of that. And then for every screenshot, which I didn't know either, and I made her tell me, it's like $1. So over there, it's like $2 for her to send a picture of anything, which is why she's not sent me anything, and she's just sending it directly to you because she knows you can utilize it more. Oh, so yeah, she did send me these forms. Okay, as long as you've got them. Yeah, I've got them. So I know that you're in a new facility, but when I send you paper copies again, these get scanned and sent to you to the tablet, or do you get them like hand printed? Well, we don't get physical mail here. Okay, it's uploaded to the tablet. I'm just going to tell you this because a handful of girls have told me this, but in order to receive something in desperation, people just put their names in the law firm and their attorney's bar number, and they've been getting their documents. I just want you to know that. And that comes to you. You get a physical copy? I get it. Yes, I get it via legal mail. Oh, do you guys remember Sarah used to try to get Lana to do this also, send her mail illegally? So, let me ask you this, Sarah. Do you have access to a printer, or had you mentioned that you figure out a way to print? You are not an approved visitor, which means you can't put money on my account. If I have money on my account, I could do it. Yeah, okay, I got you. But it's still super expensive, right? It's like $1 a page or something. Yes, it's a sin. Yes, please. Okay. Of course, printing is an option, but putting, your attorney's name on it with the bar number and sending whatever to me, if we have to do that, that's just what we have to do. Yeah. Because a lot of people do it around here. Yeah, I don't know about that, Sarah. I know, but I'm just telling you, which is why I'm still waiting for our Hail Mary from the warden. I'm still waiting for her to respond, and nobody's done anything. So, I think that this week we're going to know a lot more. We've got all our lines in the water, so let's just keep fishing here. Thank you. Can you please just send Billy? I've written him twice. Send him a brief email saying, have you received Sarah's letters in regards to her requesting for you to please go get her discovery box from your storage unit? Please, can you just send him that one so he knows that I'm still asking? I keep asking him and nothing's come to fruition from any of this, so I'll know what to plan on. And I want to write a letter to Adams because as of May 6th, just this Tuesday, will be another week, actually another month, which he hasn't responded to me in any way, shape, or form since January. Okay, I'll definitely send Billy a note, but I'll tell you, if the past is any predicator, Sarah, he's not going to get back to me. It's a paper trail. Julian has a better track record of getting in touch with Billy. I'll have Julian reach out to Billy. Why? Just you do it so you can be on it. For some reason, Billy responds. Well, he needs to get on it too. Like, I don't care who he responds to. He just needs to effing respond. I've written twice, directly. That's what's wild to me. We have to remember, like, these people, they don't have to do any of this stuff, right? I know that. So, we have to. Billy's not like that. I know. Billy's a good guy for sure. Yes. And just tell him, say, Sarah has asked me to reach out to you. Please make sure you've received her letters and to make sure you go get her discovery. Yeah. Just go get my damn discovery. It's not that difficult. And you could have gotten it 15 times by now. We've been originally asking for it over and over. Yeah, but I think the last time that we did, and I'll check with Julian again, but I think the last time they had a storage unit and it was in a storage unit, but then he had no access finding it or something. Maybe that's why he's not getting back to you, because he's chucked it. It's a measly ass one legal box. It's one freaking box. That's fine, please. If you could, just shoot him a message really quick. Sure. In the 30 minutes that I have to wait to call you back, I'm going to call you back. But there's only like 4 other things that I have to talk to you about. I'm going to bring that paperwork and I'll call you back. All right, cool. Oh, you're wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.